As much as Lucy's spoken about the shoes she has to fill, I find myself in a tough position. I have to fill two sets of shoes because Floyd occupied this position before Lucy, but Lucy does now, and I'm sure that I can't fill both those sets of shoes.
She has way better shoes.
That's part of the problem. The boots. I also want to, I'll do a couple of thank yous. I want to thank some folks who are not here, my family. Hopefully you'll get to meet them, those of you who haven't. My wife Jean, and my two girls, Abigail, who's 10, going on about 20, and Annika, who's 14. And I'm not sure what she's going on. This is my 5th term, and so if you do a little math, you'll know that on my first election, Abby was a 2 or so, and she spent the night in the election night in a chair at the Middlebury Inn. We have some great pictures of her just slipping away there as we celebrated, because it was a good night for Addison County Democrats. And over the years, she's done, I call her my vote magnet. There's a period in the campaigning, you know, if you have a 6, 7-year-old girl who can do honking waves, man, are they vote magnets. But now they're standing on the doorstep of adulthood, becoming contributing members of our community here in Vermont, and each year they just give me more motivation to do this job. And so I need to say that. But all of you guys are, those of us who've been around a few years, we all know you guys are my second family. A lot larger, sometimes a little unruly, just like my first family. But you guys give me such support, have given me such support in some tough times. And I really hold those moments dear, and I'm sure we'll have more to come in the next couple of years. I just, I want to make a couple of predictions, if I may. Now that we've gotten through a couple of close, shall we say, recounts, I'll predict that we will have 94 members returning, 94 members of the House Democratic Caucus. That would be the best caucus in the United States, in my humble opinion. And as a number of people have spoken, that is quite an accomplishment this year. We're holding an even strength. That's the same number we had last year. And we're doing that despite low turnout here in our state, despite you know, sort of a wave of Republican victories elsewhere in the country. And I think it is important and appropriate for us to think about why that happened. It's obviously a testament to all your hard work, campaigning, your commitment, your dedication. But it's also a testament to how this caucus has worked in the past. How we've listened to folks, how we've communicated with each other, how we've listened not just to people who say the things we want them to say, but to people who have different opinions. How we've worked hard. This caucus has people in here earlier in the morning and late at night than any other caucus. And that every year I've been here, that's been true. And in the end, how we've taken decisive action, and that it's come from all that work and all that dedication. And my second prediction, I have only 2, so this won't go on too long, is that we will do great things over the next 2 years together. I'm sure that we will also fail at times. I'm sure that I will fail, and I apologize now for all the failures I have in the future. And this way I don't have to apologize in the future. I'll try. We will do great things. I have absolutely no idea exactly what those things will be, but I know that if we use all the skills that we've used before, and we act in the way we have previously, we will use our minds and our hearts to enact good policy for the state of Vermont, and all of our children will have a great place to live in. not just 20 or 30 years from now, Shaq, but this year and next year as well. Thank you all for your support. It's humbling.